All right, good morning. It's a little walk and talk weather here. So I live in the south, so when it gets below 40 degrees, that's cold for me. Something you're going to see here the next couple of nights. If you live up in the north, you probably already know this, so you can keep scrolling. But this is something I came out morning, and it was a layer of ice on the windshield. I parked my car outside and came outside of that, and I was like, well, now wait a minute. Carry scrapers around here. I live in central Alabama, right? So why are we seeing that? Well, we have our dew points, which is a measure of moisture in the atmosphere, if you will. And our temperature was able to drop right to that. We're at the freezing mark, well below it in some spots. And it's like if you have a washcloth that has almost no water, but just enough to where you can wring it out, get a couple drops. There was just enough moisture in the atmosphere, condensed out, and it is below freezing. It freezes on contact. We have a little layer of ice on the hood as well. One other thing to note, if you park outside, I mentioned my car's been parked outside because Christmas threw up in our garage. Your tire pressure sensor, most cars have them these days. It may read as a little bit low. The reason for that is pretty simple. Cold air is more dense. It takes up less space. So the air in your tire, it takes up less volume, and so it may actually show up as your tire's low. You might think you have a flat tire. Could just be the fact that it's cold outside. So just a couple things you might run into. We got several days here. We're going to be well below the freezing mark, not just in Alabama, but across the eastern half of the country. There's a little cold weather tidbit for you. Have a great day.